Welcome back. Grade 7 here, and just ran across these two interesting articles. They were from last week, but the first one is Declassified COVID Origin Report Released. And it has a little thing of the highly anticipated declassified COVID-19 origins. And they kind of go through and say a few things. This one, according to the declassified report, U.S. intelligence agencies found no direct evidence that the COVID-19 pandemic stemmed from an incident at China's Wuhan Institute of Virology. But they could not rule out the possibility that the virus came from a laboratory. However, had not been able to discover the origins of the pandemic. I find that very interesting considering so many other things we could find the origin to, but suddenly this one we can't. It's like they don't want to. Despite the fact that Wuhan was where it was first detected, and it is home to several labs involved in collecting and studying coronaviruses. I mean, just how much do you need here to sit there and go, there might be a link here? In February, the Wall Street Journal reported the U.S. Department of Energy had assessed with low confidence that the virus had leaked from a lab. Yeah, they're still pandering to China here, but others in the U.S. intelligence disagree, believing it's more likely the virus came from animals. But yet they haven't been able to confirm that, and it seems like everything else, the bird, the avian coronavirus one, that was from bird. They found that one out pretty easily. But yet, for some reason, this one, they just can't do. Similar to that of the bat coronavirus. And it just somehow jumped into humans. Either directly from a bat or intermediate animal like a raccoon, dog, ferret, something like that. Again, there's too much to wonder about that. But it's interesting that they have this report here talking about that, and then this opinion piece comes out. The origin of COVID-19 does not matter. To me, it does. If it came from a lab, then we should know. Because especially China, that they should know so that they can get things better, so that it doesn't happen again. To me, this is like investigating an airplane crash, and just going, the crash doesn't matter. Why it crashed doesn't matter. Post that in there. Apparently there's 4 origin stories, which they have. It was intentionally engineered bioweapon. It resulted from well-intentioned gain of function research and was accidentally released. I actually do believe this is what happened right here. It is a naturally occurring animal virus that was accidentally released. How do you accidentally release that one? And the 4th one, which is what they're trying to push that I just don't see, it's a naturally occurring animal virus that was spread throughout incidental human-animal contact. Yeah, I just have a harder time with that one. But this person, for those attacking the public health response to the pandemic, evidence that any single decision was wrong supports the notion that every decision was wrong. Again, this is part of the whole thing I don't understand. You can't criticize one thing without criticizing it all. Just how, you're allowed to criticize something. And that doesn't mean you're criticizing it all. But this is somehow think, if you're, don't think that the mass did that. You're criticizing every decision. Or if anyone who thinks scientists are remotely capable of sheepishly following a conspiracy to hide the truth knows nothing about science or scientists. Yeah, no, sorry. Scientists are capable of doing this. And this guy has an agenda. It's an agenda piece. But let me know what you think. Where do you think coronavirus came from? Lab, or was it somehow intentionally released? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you again.